now at the pre-launch event of Loft by ASBL. ASBL is a real estate firm that was launched in 2017 and has so far delivered 3 projects. Now with the pre-launch event of their 4th project, Loft, we are here with the CEO himself. Ajitesh, could you please tell us about what is the vision of Loft?
So see, from Loft onwards, Twinkle, what we wanted to do is we started treating the entire business of housing itself as a hardware business, right? So just like any laptop is developed or anything, there's a lot of requirement study which is done and then the product is developed. So we took a similar approach with Loft. So before designing Loft, we spoke with various customers, right? And then we sort of came up with a requirement list, and then we finally curated to the one which can be fitted to the context, and that's how the entire design was laid out of Loft. So to give a particular examples in that line, I see post-pandemic, right, a lot of people, especially in the services industry, are doing work from home. At least 50-60% they're doing work from home. So we thought that, okay, and where are they doing? They're working out of the dining rooms or they're working out of their living rooms. And that is where the sudden demand for space, I want a bigger space, has gone up. Let's say somebody is, doing a 400 square feet more, they're only almost 40 lakhs more in an area like this. So we came up with, okay, why don't we set up a co-working space right in the house, right in the community, so that the convenience of just convenience is a few steps is achieved. At the same time, the work environment is retained, wherein which you are able to work by yourself, from your workstation. At the same time, there'll be other people working in the environment, so there won't be any isolation effects. So all these we had to study, right, and come up with solutions to this. So in Loft, we are giving close to 5,000 square feet of co-working space, which has 50 to 60 dedicated workstations and 4 meeting rooms for them to take their conference and stuff like that. Another example I would point out is something like the creche. See, 72% of our customers, both wife and husband, are working, and they have most of them are in the 35 age group and are millennials. So they have a 1 to 3 year old baby. So and the baby needs to be taken care, right? So what sort of solutions as a community can the product give? So that was another thing. So we spoke with several stakeholders, service providers. First, we had to think a lot on the design of the space itself. If you look at most of the creches, even in the in the A-grade office spaces to residential, they're all like 1,000 square feet. It's not sufficient for a child. We went more than 3x, and there's close to 5,000 square feet of covered space, and then another 12,000 square feet of open space associated to it. So the child can have a nurturing environment there, whereas when the parents are working and progressing in their career. So that was one very, very key aspect. See, as a brand, right from Loft, what we want to take forward is this concept of doing research and then designing. Not designing on the basis of a template, but rather designing on the basis of customer requirements. And see, as an apartment, what is it that one gets when it's delivered, right? It's like a laptop, provides for productivity and work and mails and stuff like that. An apartment provides for lifestyle issues, right? Lifestyle problems. So, and we want to keep doing this time and again in a very frequent manner, because we never know how quickly consumers' lifestyle changes. And the lifestyle changes, then the product should change.
So, given that you put so much thought into Loft, what next after Loft?
So, see, as of now, I think for the next couple of quarters, we intend to focus exclusively on Loft and to get the entire project started over, and then to see through the first set of things. And then post that, yes, we are looking at several projects in the vicinity in the west of Hyderabad. Again, as a brand, we are becoming a micro-market focused company. We intend to operate significantly in the west market. One, it's a very big market, and we have quite a few projects there, so people know us in that area. So we are continuously looking out for lands and designing different. Now, if you look at our product, we have 1,700 and 1,900 square feet in Loft, something like 2,000 and 2,200 in Spectra. Maybe in the next one, we are planning to do somewhere around 2,500 square feet. So we cover the entire spectrum. So that's how we are looking at it.
Thank you so much
for
sharing your insights.
Thank you, Twinkle.